What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is, or maybe you don't. It's your boy Marcus Hill from Up the Hill Fitness, back again with another video. And I know it's been a minute since I posted something on my YouTube channel. I wanted to give you guys a little update on some of the workouts that I've been doing. And here today, I'm doing an upper body workout. Started off with some pull-ups, one of my least favorite exercises. I think I got about like 6 or 8 reps here. Struggling towards the end. Your grip is really important when you're doing pull-ups, obviously, because you're hanging. As you can see, I'm struggling to hold on for that last pull-up, but with proper training and technique, I'll get better. Here in this video, I'm doing some incline barbell chest press. This is something that I started implementing into my program more frequently. It's a little more challenging than your flat bench, and I definitely believe that it helps grow your chest in that upper pec region, where a lot of times we won't get that same level of upper pec when we're doing a flat bench or we're doing dumbbells. Incline is definitely something you want to place into your programming because it's really going to challenge you and get you that proper, well-rounded pec definition. And then here on this next superset that I did dumbbell flat bench. One of my favorite workouts. I used to bring my elbows up more toward 90 degrees, but now I kind of bring them in more at like 45 degrees. It's definitely more comfortable for the shoulder. I feel as though I get the same level of pec activation at this angle than I do at 90 degrees. Whatever is your preference, whatever you think works best for you. I, over the years, just prefer this angle of 45 degrees. A nice, controlled, eccentric, and I try to power back up on the way to the top. But yeah, definitely an exercise that you can throw into your program. I usually train upper body as a whole. I don't do like a bro split, not yet at least. And here you'll see me doing some inverted rows with my feet elevated. In this clip, I noticed like my feet are kind of like sticking out. I feel like I should be pointing them up to the ceiling. Nonetheless, this is a really good exercise. In this particular workout, I really put an emphasis on some programming and some body weight movements to just gain overall strength in those areas. Here in this exercise, you see me doing some supinated dumbbell curls. I know this is social media, internet, and you got to show off the muscles and all that, but bear with me as I just continue to grow this channel and grow my content. I'm really not a shower. I particularly just work out for the pleasure and the mental component that goes into it. It's kind of like spiritual for me too. I just get into a zone. But I say that because in this particular workout video, this is typically where you see some arms. And when the summertime comes up, I won't be wearing hoodies and scullies in the gym, so you'll definitely see more skin. That's not my goal, but I do understand that this is the internet and people like to see that type of stuff. So I will show the muscles in the future. But yeah, man, a really good exercise to target that front part of your bicep, get a whole contraction. Supersetted this with some easy bar skull crushers. An exercise that I kind of used to shy away from, not for any particular reason outside of the fact that I didn't really appreciate training arms back in the day, because I come from an athletic background, chasing sports, so I always trained for performance. I didn't necessarily care about my physique, and I'm still not really big physique person. However, I definitely see the value in training arms and getting targeted exercises in there, like for your triceps and your biceps, because yes, in pressing variations, you do get tricep engagement, and yes, in pulling exercises, you can get bicep engagement. But there's something about targeting your arms directly that can definitely give you a bang for your buck. So after doing some compound lifts, I programmed in some supplemental lifts, isolation lifts, like supinated dumbbell curls and easy bar tricep skull crushers. Here in this next clip, you'll see me doing a single arm dumbbell row. This is one of those exercises that is good to put into your programming because you want to have some single arm, single leg work to really isolate both sides of the body. Here, as I look at this video, I think I could definitely slow down the row a little bit. Rowing is one of those techniques that you really got to practice because your back has so many muscles and you really want to make sure you're engaging your back. Ironically enough, I'm left-handed. I row better, in my opinion, on my right side. I feel it a little bit more. It's something that I've been taking note of and trying to, again, focus more when I'm doing the workout, because the mind-muscle connection component is a legitimate thing. If you are actively thinking throughout the workout of the muscles you're working, you get more engagement. Here, another lat exercise that you can program in, a very popular one, which is your lat pulldown. Exercise that I really try to take my time with, because this is the best exercise for me, at least, where I get a lot of lat engagement. This and this and straight arm pull downs are exercises that I really feel my lats working, and I try to slow on the way up, get a stretch, keep going. My grip messed up a little bit, but again, just training the body, training the grip in the process. Then we did some strict tricep press downs with the rope attachment. This is an exercise that you can really get that outside part of your tricep, really get a nice little contraction going. And this exercise right here, really try to press all the way down. And if you notice at the bottom, I kind of pull my hands out to the sides a little bit more just to get more tricep engagement. I think I went for about 12 to 15 reps here. And again, I know this is one of those angles where you get a lot of muscle showing, but and again, that grip was going. Got to get better with the grip, but nonetheless, still a very solid set for me. Definitely working the tricep to a peak range where I'm close to failure. I always try to keep anywhere from 1 to 2 in the tank towards the end of my sets, and this is one of those exercises where I did that. So definitely one of my favorite arm exercises. All right, you guys, so I just took a quick bathroom break. I got about 10 minutes left in my workout. I'm hitting that 2-hour mark, so I kind of want to get out of here and get on with the rest of my day. So my last 2 exercises are going to be Arnold shoulder press and hammer curls, dumbbell hammer curls. So I'm going to record those and do 12 to 15 sets, 12 to 15 reps, 3 sets of each. And then I'm going to do a little bit of core, maybe some hanging leg raises and some Bosu ball crunches, and maybe a plank variation. Then I'm gonna get up out of here. So let's get it. All right, so as you just heard, got back from the bathroom, and I'm back at it with some Arnold shoulder press. Another exercise that I tend to try to stay in that, depending on the day. What I mean by that, depending on how strong I feel, I try to stay anywhere in between 8 to 15 reps. Here I was kind of in the higher end, 12 to 15 reps. This is not an exercise that I do consistently. If I'm being honest, it's something that I am going to program more consistently into my workouts, because it really gives you an appreciation of the full range of motion of your shoulders. I also do dumbbell shoulder press, with the 90 degrees angle or 45 degrees angle, but this just really gives you full shoulder movement. It's a good feeling. You don't really need to go super heavy with this weight. I prefer lighter weight, higher reps. However, if I were to do a standard dumbbell shoulder press, I probably would double the weight, just because I wouldn't go to 12 to 15. I'd probably go 8 to 10, 12 max, but nonetheless, really good shoulder workout. Then I had to do some hammer curls. Definitely, you can see that I'm really, one of my focuses is just developing nice arms. Arms have always been I wouldn't say a lagging area, but more so just an area that I didn't put a lot of emphasis on, like I said before. And I don't know, as I've gotten older and I'm done playing sports, I do care about, aesthetics a little bit more. So not bicep curls, but dumbbell hammer curls can definitely give you a nice definition on the side of your arm. You get a lot of that brachialis muscle, which is a forearm muscle in your arm that goes up to your bicep, can really build the definition on the side. So good exercise to throw into your program when you're trying to hit arms. Squeezing at the top, coming down nice and controlled. We throw in some leg raises at the end. I like this machine for leg raises with the Bosu ball attached to it. Definitely gives you support for your back, so you're not using your back. Definitely think I can slow down on the raises here. It looks like I'm swinging my legs, but I've definitely got a lot of core contraction here. Definitely put more focus on slowing it down, but nonetheless a really good ab workout that targets your lower region. Then I did some stability ball crunches with a 20-pound weight. Repped out these. I really like stability ball crunches. You see how I got my feet anchored underneath the treadmill for support. I'm going down, getting a stretch, coming back up, getting a crunch. So it's a stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze. And towards the end of this set, you see me just kind of like lay it all out there and just get a real deep stretch into my abdomen, because stretching those muscles is going to help you get a stronger contraction in the muscle, get a better feel for the muscle. And stability ball crunches are a great way to do a high rep ab exercise that you can load with some weight. So towards the end here, you're going to see me just lie back and really get a deep stretch into my abdomen. I think I did about 25 reps here, so if you made it this far, we appreciate that. But yeah, you're going to see it coming up in about a few more seconds because I'm really taking my time here. Still going. I still got some more in the tank. There we go. I think it's right here. I'm just stretching. And as I lie there, I'm just trying to get a deeper stretch. Try it out. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, because you don't want to be fit by ourselves. Peace.